Hello? Alright. Well, hello. Welcome back to Watch Me Struggle. I'm just making sure that the live is actually up and running. Live is actually... Which it is. You guys can hear me decently, which is nice. So technically this is my 4th stream, but I took down the other one because I was in a weird mood, and I don't know, I didn't want that to be that to be on the internet. So here I am. So there was like a couple things that I did in that stream, but I don't think I went that far. So there's a gap. Anyways, I think I did my intro already, but I'll say it one more time. My name is Noli, and this is Watch Me Struggle. So we're playing Hogwarts Legacy today. I have had kind of like I feel stressed, but over nothing. So my best friend's birthday, her name is Karina. I'm sure you've heard me talk about her.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Talk about her a million times and whatnot, but her birthday is actually coming up this weekend on Saturday. And so she texted me yesterday and was like, she was like, oh, okay. Texted me yesterday and was like, oh, so the theme for the party is purple. And I was like, purple? Purple? I have black. Because if you don't know, you'll know now. I literally only own black. It's like it's like just a thing. It's just a thing. I don't really own any other color but black. That's a lie. I have like a blue shirt with Courage the Cowardly Dog on it. He's like my favorite of all time. And then I also have a pink shirt with Patrick on it. And
back at Hogwarts.
That's about the extent to.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Sorry, forgot the means. Anyway, she told me this theme is purple, which is crazy because she doesn't really wear purple either. So I was just like, girl, what? Why? Anyways, so I told her I don't really have purple. She's okay with it, but
useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
She's okay with it. She just said, like, if you have it, you know, put it on. And if you feel like wearing it, put it on, kind of thing. But I'm an overachiever and I love my best friend, so I decided to go out and try to find like a purple shirt. Something simple. Oh, this is where I came from. Something like simple that I might wear again if maybe given the opportunity. But for the most part, I don't really wear any colors besides black. Any hoozle. Slap. We slap a shit. Slap the bag. Come on. Cross over. Cross over. Hey. Good job. Get that shit. Okay. Any hoozle cadoozle. So yeah, that's what I did today. And so I went to Target, because Target's like my favorite store. You know, I just like them. They're great.
Revelio.
They're my favorite store. So I went to them because it's Easter. There should be lots of purples and greens and yellows and all the pastellies, you know. And I couldn't find anything purple. I found a purple sweater, but I live in Florida. What the heck am I gonna do wearing? I mean, it's supposed to be chilly that day, so I guess if you wanted to be like that. But I'm a chunky girl, and here somewhere. Guess it's up there. I'm a chunky girl, so I don't get cold like everyone else does. And I'm also from the up north.
Revelio.
So I just don't get cold like everyone else does. So like, oh, I found another one. Hey, I'm finding these everywhere. I lost it. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. So then after that, there was like a TJ Maxx in the same plaza, so I went to TJ Maxx. There was not a single purple top there. There wasn't purple bows, purple jewelry, nothing. There was no purple anywhere. All I saw was like pink. And she didn't ask for pink, she asked for purple. So then I go to Ross, because Ross normally has almost everything, right? So I go to Ross, and they have one purple shirt in my size that I was able to get, I guess.
Revelio.
And then one purple sweater, which they're really pushing these sweaters, man. Like a lot. So okay, so there's like, oh yeah, I decided that I'm gonna do some of these explorings and whatnot off camera, so that this series isn't a million years old. I mean, a million years old. Wow, a million years long. So I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard to feel like playing, so that I could do such things. But you know, I don't see any. Okay, so there's a thing here. Follow the butterflies. Overheard Clemente Wizard talking to herself and the three broomsticks. She mentioned something about a swarm of butterflies. Okay, let's go to that. 'Cause that seems kind of cool. I think I remember that quest, but fuck it. Check it in the fuck it bucket, right? This stream isn't for kids. I curse so hard, and you know what? That's okay. Oh, did you see him? He was cleaning! Oh my goodness, and then he hid from me. I don't want him to hide. That made me sad. Alright, well. Anywho, so after TJ Maxx, I went to Ross, I found the shirt, but like I wasn't in love with the shirt. She said she really liked it, so I showed her my outfit because I did buy like a pair of jeans and the shirt because I don't really have any clothes to go out and I wanted to put in some effort.
Revelio.
So I showed her and she said that the outfit's really cute and that she actually did like the color of purple on my skin. I didn't love it, but I can see why she does. It is kind of a complementary color to my skin tone, I suppose. So fair enough. Fair enough. Anyways. So when I got home, I put on the outfit and I liked it. I love the jeans. They're like my favorite part. I want to wear them all the time. They're like the kind of Y2K, kind of wide leg jeans. I used to literally, the outfit that I'm wearing, I used to dress like that when I was in middle school. I mean, middle school and high school. So, and in middle school. So, I kind of feel a little nostalgic with the outfit. But I don't love the shirt. It's too light of a color. I'm just used to seeing myself in black, so seeing myself in purple just kind of feels wrong. But I decided that I already bought it, so I want to put in the effort to wear it, and decided that I think I will.
I'll check your pockets after you. I'll have to fight eventually. No!
Ew. How do I? Oh, one. Get him! Get him, guys!
No.
Ew. Oh. Oh my gosh. I need to Alright. Let's delete some shit. 200. Okay, this is the cheapest. Let's go ahead and destroy this one. Oh yeah, so what I did was I have these little, so I got this idea from Victor. You sometimes see Victor, oh, I got all these quests. Damn, I need to figure that out. You'll see him pop in and out of my streams. Victor's like one of my best friends, but back in the day when we used to hang out like all the time, he used to make shirts with like iron-on paper, and I have that iron-on paper. I had bought it to make some custom Christmas bags for a couple of my friends, and I decided that I'm going to use it on the shirt. So I found a little picture of Gengar, which he's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Found a cute little kawaii picture of Gengar, and I put it on there, and now I really like the shirt. I like the outfit in mind. I have the Gengar Loungefly purse. So... Oop. What is this? Oh, Weaken Wild Potion. I have too much in my shit. Alright, well, we're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that. Yeah, so I'm really proud of the shirt. So the Gengar that I chose is actually based off of an enamel pin that I purchased at MegaCon this year. I don't plan on you know, oh, doing anything else with the shirt. Like I don't plan on selling it or anything. So, uh, and if anybody asks, I'll just let them know. Like I got the art from them and stuff. You know, try to give them some credit because their Gengar is so freaking cute. They had a sweater that I really wanted to buy, but I just didn't have the cash for it at the time. So I bought a pin and I bought a sticker. So I just kind of took a picture of the sticker with a white background and then just kind of use that as my picture, my top. I did look online to see if there was anything else, but I decided on that Gengar because he's the same color as the shirt. He's like a lavender color, and I think the purple that she's thinking of is more of a deep purple, like more like maybe the depth hues in here. You see that like darker purple, there's a light purple and a darker purple. I think she's kind of going for a more dark purple, like Gengar's original color, but a light purple was kind of all I could find, and so I went with it. I bought a little bow off of Amazon that's the same color, and then yeah, that's basically my outfit. I'm really proud of myself for turning around. It wasn't like a bad situation, but I knew I wasn't going to wear the shirt again if I didn't alter it, so I just made it something that I would wear. I'm proud of that. And I didn't have to buy anything extra to make it cool, which was awesome too, because the shirt was only like $5, but life. I'm chatty. Like that McDaddy.
Revelio.
Oh, no one's here. I can't wait until I think my goal was to get the lock picking skills so that I could start picking some of these locks and go in them. I'm gonna watch a video on like secret places in Hogwarts so that we can go to some of them together.
In the village circle.
I'll look them up before my stream and I'll put little markers on the map for us.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
See, I look like a narc. Look at my glasses. I think last stream I decided to just kind of let whatever I'm wearing be whatever I'm wearing and just look super ridiculous as I do it, because who doesn't like a cutscene with a crazy main character?
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old.
Yeah.
It sticks with you.
The allergy medicine is on my partner's side of the room, and I don't feel like getting it. My nose is clogging.
Oh, how kind. Students
Sorry about that.
more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Oh, my back. I'm so old.
Don't forget,
Okay,
the butterflies always seem
it's
to be
not
on
really
the
my back.
fringes of the
My
forbidden
dogs
forest.
lay
Good
with
luck.
me all the time. They're laying with me right now, and they just be making my life uncomfortable because they want to be in the weirdest spots, Like I'm sitting here with, like, busting it open because they both want to be in between my legs. And listen, I'm not a big person. They're not big dogs, but I'm not a big person. I got really short legs. Guys, I'm 4'11". All right, let that sink in. I'm 4'11", and they want to sit between my freaking legs. Like, I got legs for them to sit between. Like, jeez, cut me some slack, guys. Cut me some slack. One of them's looking at me like, you want to go in that blanket? Okay, hold on. There you go. The other one's in there, so if she growls at you, just growl back. Anyways, what was I talking about? Life? What were you doing? I guess we'll just continue following this quest since we're here. Has it been me, or is the freaking pollen this year absolutely ridiculous? Like, it gets worse every year. Every year it gets worse and worse. And this year it's so bad that like my throat feels like scratchy. Not scratchy, it just like my voice will leave every now and then because oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, saved by water. There you go, there's your freaking lesson. Trying to go off the beaten path and shit because you want to try to make a beeline. At least we can climb out. Alright, let's keep making a beeline. Oh, what's that? Piece of candy? Oh no, I was just, oh no. Hello? Oh no, I was just at Hogwarts. I was just at Hogsmeade. Damn it. It's fine. I'm sure there's a vendor where I'm going, maybe? There isn't a vendor. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Okay, there's a town over there. Let's go, let's see if I can sell some gear. Whee! Broke my ankles. Alright, let's see. Where are we? So dark. So dark. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, this is the Forbidden Forest. Well, no. Oh, well. I'm crazy. I'm so crazy. Okay. There's this thing here. So let's do a thing. Let's do a... Can I not use this? Hello? Do I not need it? Sorry, I'm struggling. I'm sorry. I'm struggling today. All right, let's go ahead and go to one of these so that I can sell. No, not that. Not that. Travel. There we go. Goodness gracious, I forgot how to play games, guys. I never finished my story. So back in the day, my friend Victor, he used to he used to make us like Team Rocket shirts because we used to go to conventions together all the time, and we always used to dress up like Team Rocket grunts with like nets, and we would go around try to capture people dressed as Pokemon. I know, lame, but it's actually kind of fun. You meet some cool people, and people are like into it, you know? The hell is going on here? I need a vendor though. I need a vendor. Hold on. I need a vendor. Let's go up because there should be the. I'm turned around. I'm turned around. There should be. I'm turned around. Everything looks so different at night. You know what? Let's just set a waypoint. There we go. So I got the idea from him and was just like, yeah, let's see if I can't make this shirt something cutesy patootsy. I thought about making it like a pastel Team Rocket shirt and just getting like a pink R and putting it on there, because how cute is that?
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm's come out in the wash, but it
I've never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
He's just dead, you can hear it. Cool socks. Hi, Victor.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Alright, let's go through the items I have and see
I
if
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
any have better stats than what I currently have on. Can't wear that one yet, so I'm not gonna. Ooh. Look like a narc. This one. There's like a. Wasn't there a way to lock these so that I don't get rid of it? It's fine. Cerulean patterned cloak. We'll just remember that. Oh. Undetermined item. Is that the cloak? Oh, wow.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I think I'm gonna hold on to the hat so that I can unlock it and then get what it looks like unlocked. I think I might hold on to this one as well. Alright.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
What? I keep going there. Hold on. Where is the letters? Oh, folks, we just got a new one. Hello? You and Marvel Rivals. You're like an NPC that says the randomest shit unwarranted, Vic. And Dito, he's still out here dancing. So funny. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I can travel there. So let's go ahead and do that because your girl don't wanna walk that way again. 'Cause I am nothing but just giving you side quest. Don't make me laugh. So, I have some news for you, Vic. It's not for sure yet, and I'll tell you when it is. But I've been looking for apartments in it's kind of like closer to St. Cloud, like on the border of St. Cloud and Kissimmee. So I'll be a little closer to you.
There they are.
What are these
She wasn't
chickens?
making it up.
This is chickens.
Well, we've come this far. It's Willis you might get an answer
I'm
about
gonna
these
die. Whoa! Get him! Hey. Is he dead? Did I get him? No. Alright, let's find these butterflies. There they are. Oh, that's cool. No apartments. Not like new to the world, but new to us. And, you know, they have a washer and dryer in it, so we don't have to go to the public laundromat. And it has an ice maker, so I don't have to be the ice maker. We are downsizing. We're doing one room instead of two. But it's okay because we're going to just use the dining area as my office area for work. We don't really use the dining table anyways, so tis what it is. But I'll be closer to you, at least 10 minutes closer than where I am here, which is nice. That means I can go visit you more. That's one of my goals this year, was to go visit you more often because I miss you. Washer and dryer is a hell of a upgrade. Jeez, dyslexic here. Calm down with those. Yeah, it is hell of an upgrade. I am so excited for it because I recently there's been like homeless people that have been going into the laundromat at night, and since I live at night, that's when I do my laundry and shit. And they've been charging their phones and taking naps in there at night. And it's been really nerve-wracking, especially like for me, having like going in there alone sometimes. I've been having Ephraim do my laundry because I'm too nervous to go in there now. But yeah. I finally had been in the mood to play. I haven't really been in the mood lately, but I'm in the mood now, so
Oh, please tell
take
me.
advantage
Have
of
an
them.
answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yeah. And like, I feel like public laundromats, they don't take care of the washer and dryer very well, so it tends to not be as clean, like, as a private washer and dryer. But, yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to make moves. We finished the application today. Hopefully they don't give us any grief about anything, information-wise. If you don't know, my dogs are registered emotional support dogs. And so I feel like they've been kind of giving us grief with that because they don't want us to, I don't know. they don't want to pass up on the extra cash they would get from the dogs. trying to make it difficult, but hopefully they leave us alone. It's a nice night outside. At least it's kind of cool. Here in Orlando, it is like getting ready to rain. I love it when it rains. I love hearing the get your deposit back too. For this place or for the dogs? Is there an Alohomora lock here, or can I not? Dark spells, stealth, room of requirements, invisibility, potion, potency, spells, stealth. Trificus Totalis. Both, I guess. You guys been there for a while, huh? Honestly, the wear and tear on the inside of the house has really nothing to do with us. The carpet is in really good shape because I clean, like I have a carpet washer. The linoleum, however, has been lifting in places where they laid it down and there's like a seam. And we've called them about it to fix it, but they didn't really fix it. So that's kind of on them. And then there's like the caulking around the toilet has also kind of gone not so good. And we called them about that too, and all they did was kind of put more caulking on top. They didn't really fix the issue, you know? Let's just do this one. All of those are kind of side quest from different areas that I picked up. So anyways, I would imagine that if they do end up tearing up the inside of this place, it wouldn't necessarily be because of anything in particular we did, but just because the apartment itself wasn't made for us to be here as long as we are. So the wear and tear has just gotten out of hand with the linoleum, and like I said, there's been like leaks up the wazoo here as well that we keep calling about. The AC had a leak for a while. There was some flooding upstairs. Like the people upstairs recently moved out, and they had only been living there for like 4 or 5 months, and usually it's like a year lease, so they were kicked out of upstairs. But they flooded their master bathroom, and it flooded into us, and so like the game room has markings and shit in there because of the flooding and shit. It's so stupid, and we called them to fix it, but all they do is like paint over it. Basically, they don't really do anything else. So I don't know if we'll get the deposit back here. As for the new place, I don't know how long we plan to stay there, so I don't know how much. The apartment itself is really it's really nice. I wish we were able to get all planked instead of having carpets in the room, because they do offer some units with without planking. I mean, without carpeting in it. But unfortunately, they didn't have any available at the time that we wanted to move, so we kind of just applied for whatever there was. Yes, flying.
Who do you think will
Yes.
fall from their broom first? Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Let me grab some allergy medicine.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Alright.
Not a fan, I take it?
Took some medicine
Now,
for my allergies.
See how well everyone kept up with their practice over the
See if
summer
they'll
holidays.
help.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Right.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Excuse me. Damn, I'm Hufflepuff as
If you hear
fuck.
my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
Wish I
returned
had my
in
own
one
broom.
piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Alright. Oh, yo, flying in this game is so much fun, but it takes like a second to get used to.
Nice day for a flight.
Yeah, you know? Ooh.
Good. I've got
Okay.
this.
Hey, shit, I would have been knocked off my fucking broom. So I was like, game and shit.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wow. I remember playing this for the first time. This
Amazing.
scene was so fucking
Did
fun,
anyone see
yo.
that?
Like, even if you're not a Hogwarts, like a Harry Potter fan,
Well done!
this game
Have a
is
moment?
fun. Goodness, I'm struggling.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Hogwarts
I'd
2 gonna
imagine
be
you're ready for
ill.
something a bit more
You and that word,
challenging.
stupid ass.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Ooh, we starting
The
trouble,
tour is
Ravenclaw?
about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, God. So it's like kind of reversed steering. Oh my God. Reverse steering.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
So that's why I'm like having trouble.
Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know.
I think my stick is also my...
Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
I think my remote is having some issues too, actually. It sometimes won't... Yeah, okay.
There's the famous bridge.
It's actually my remote is giving me some issues.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't get a different one. Oh, sorry, doggy. This one's giving me issues. Hold on. There we go. Alright. This should... Yeah.
And a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
So my other remote, for some reason, was having trouble letting me go side to side.
Hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ow. Oh.
And where have you two been?
Whoops.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views
Nice
are
to call her a bitch.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. Let's talk to some of these guys.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Okay. Ew.
I wish I could afford my own broom. It's only...
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I receive letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to denome the garden.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Oof.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, okay, so she's gonna give me access to the room of whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and in the shadow of the Undercroft, I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick. Or for it right now. Since it doesn't seem we're too far from it. So it seems like we're allowed to go purchase a broom. So after I finish the quest, the quest here at Hogwarts, we can go ahead and go scoop up a broom. And start doing some wide exploring. Hello? Alright. Anyways. Hey, look, we're twins. Oh, I tripped him. Sorry. Forward. Let me in. Let me out. This freaking game is absolutely ridiculous.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
So...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't
Revelio.
expose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Uh-huh.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I wonder if there's a trophy.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I wonder if there's a trophy for not learning the dark arts.
Getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Alright, so let's go ahead and change it up. You want Confringo. Alright.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
I'll have to take off those goggles because I can't.
Meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely
cracking me
what
up.
she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So, when I had played this game originally, I did not tell him about my abilities. So I kept it a secret from both him, Nati, and I also kept it a secret from Weasley. Professor Weasley.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, fuck.
You there. I can hear you.
This guy hates me.
Hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the underground? How did you get in there?
Fuck.
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange
Sorry about that.
passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbled upon that room.
Jesus.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
He's kind of needy, this guy. Alright. There's a talking bubble somewhere around here. I want to see if I can't figure out where that talking bubble is. Here? Yeah, in here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl.
Roguery.
I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
That was cool. That was cool. Exchange there. Hey, Hoozle. Let's go ahead and choose another task, another quest. So let's go to our quests here. See what's goody. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. We got professors assigned to Pulso, acquire and use a focus potion and acquire maximum. Oh, we should work on those. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on this one. Acquire and use a focus potion. I guess I would need to go to Hogsmeade for that. What's this? Flight test. At least choose one and then not get. Who Dr. Stone is crazy? You're watching it without me? How dare you? I haven't been keeping up with anime this year, I won't lie. I've kind of been
new face. Wonderful.
A little like I haven't been feeling muchy, if that makes sense.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches.
Only
Apologies if
solo
you came by
leveling.
before and weren't
I
able to
haven't
come in.
watched
Shop's been
solo
closed
leveling
since trade
either.
routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my
I
supplier.
haven't watched any anime.
And I've only just returned.
That's a lie. I've
Thankfully,
been watching
with inventory.
Sakamoto
I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
and My Happy
Weavers
Marriage.
available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too.
You got the
No matter
sads,
what
I
broom
get
you
it.
choose, you'll be
Kind of,
pleased.
yeah.
They're all exceptional, both in quality
It's not
and performance.
bad. Like, I'm just having trouble focusing on things that I like. For example, video games. I haven't really been watching many shows. I haven't really been watching any YouTubes.
You said disrupted trade
Haven't
routes
been
caused you to close
crocheting.
Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been.
So-
Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Oh, thanks. I'm hoping.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
I'm
I'll have a
hoping
look
after
around.
the whole application thing ends that will help with all of that, you know? 600. So it's 2,000. Should I get it?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's buy all of them if we can. We bought them all. While we're here, let's go ahead and check out our
will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms
gear.
in Kagawa's class.
I don't have many
They all
gear
have their
slots.
limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I
Maybe
need is
that's
someone
why
to
I was
conduct the
having
broom
issues
flight
writing.
and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Guy kind of looks like Harry.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
All right.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Let's check out our brooms, huh? Here it is. So you've got this one. This is the Dark Lightning broom. The Ember Dash. Let's take a look at that. This one's the Hogwarts House broom. So obviously the Slytherin one had green ribbons on it. This is the Lavender Laurellis broom, which I am liking. This is the Moon Tremor broom. This is one of my favorite brooms because of the little lantern on it. And this is one of my other ones. This is the Wind Wisp broom. I think this one glitches though, so like it gets a little flaccid. Yeah, I'll keep it equipped so you guys can see. And then this was my least favorite broom. I like the broomstick, but I don't like the bristles. Anyways, let's go ahead and equip this one, see if I can't get it to glitch again so you guys can see. Alright, right. Let's look through our gear really quick before we flaccid. It goes flaccid. Like, that's the only thing you heard. It goes flaccid, Vic. It's funny. Alright. I have 2 talent points. I think I'm holding on to the talent points right now. Because I don't know why. I'm kind of ahead in levels right now. So I think that's why I'm deciding to hold on to it and kind of, because I think I want to focus on herbology in this round, to see if I can get some of the special items you get for focusing on that. So, which reminds me, I need to get the Room of Requirements so that I can start.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
See, I can't equip my broom. No! I wasted my last cabbages! Fuck. Alright, well, I need to get, Let's go there. I need to get some potions, which I can't remember where we get potions here. I feel like it might be here. No. We get magic seeds here. This is the beasts. This is the gear. Sporting Ollivanders. Tomes and scrolls. Hogshead. There is a store. Joke shop. Tea shop. Honeydukes. I swear, we went into, where am I? In the beginning? Hold on. We went into the shop.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young. Revelio.
Alright. Guess it's not there.
What Merlin would think of the wizarding world today. Those that go to Azkaban never had a
Is this Ollivanders?
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
No, this isn't Ollivanders. Alright. I think I did go through this already. Yeah. So I'm basically trying to find right now. There was a shop we had gone into when we first started playing, and they sold us.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
They sold us potions. This is Ollivanders. And so I'm trying to find... Oh yeah, so check this out, guys. So this building right here is 3 different buildings in one building. Isn't that crazy? You see how it has 1, 2, 3 doors in different colors? Watch this. So we'll go into the store.
Revelio.
Check it out. Right? Okay, you see it? Now we'll go into the green door, which is like the front entrance. And look, it's different now. It's a tailor shop now. And they all do give you rewards. All 3 of these little places. Alright, and then now we're gonna go into the last door through here, the wooden door, and now it's like a... You see that? It's like a house, like somebody's house. Right? Isn't that so cool? So here, let me show you where this spot is. In case, so it's right next to Ollivanders. It's like right in this area here. Anyways, I thought you guys might like that tidbit. I found it when I was exploring the last time and thought you guys would be interested in seeing it. We pet the cat now. Alright. I can't go in there. I'm trying to find a potion shop. I feel like here maybe? Okay, I'll join you after I'm done with my stream.
Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Revelio.
I saw what you did. Have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise,
sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Alright, so we're trying to find the potion guy. Let me take a look again. Tomes and scrolls. Sporting goods. Ollivanders. Wizard wear. Oh, it is there. Wow. This whole time. Right here. Whoops.
Welcome.
Revelio.
Let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Right there. What's this? Alright. I need a focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And let's go ahead and go through some of the gear that we got. Whoops. And see if we can't get rid of some of it. I think I'm going to take off these. Because they drive me nuts. Alright. Alright. So, let's go ahead and sell whatever we plan to. not bring with us because sell this one.
Very good.
This one.
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I'm gonna try to keep these ones. How come that one didn't show up?
Again. Farewell.
Hold on, let me change my gear. Here. Let's go ahead and change it to that one. And we can sell the other one. So. Yes, perfect.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So let's talk to him about the deliveries.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright. Let's get it done. This way, huh? I wish I can fly. I wonder why I can't equip my broom yet. Is there something I need to do? Let me see. Core? No. Let's see. There's something I need to do. We equip it. It's equipped. So then, how do I get on my broom then? Yeah, I can't.
Revelio.
Alright, well. Oh, okay. L1 and circle. A. So I think the reason why my broom skills are like not very good right now is because oh gosh, I don't have all the upgrades on my. Oh my gosh, I don't have the upgrades on the broom right now, and I don't think I've explored here, right, guys? Shall we look around? Whoops.
Revelio.
Thing here.
No, I swear.
Revelio.
And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must...
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste
me,
your...
your little rat scratched me. What poacher can't even keep hold of a rat?
Where are you?
If I
He's
ever
not
catch
a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Alright.
Revelio.